Rolling easy, back in the easy garage, back at you. All right, got a box in the mail. Now, I did not go to the Nationals. I missed that. My one dog, she's not doing very well, and we couldn't find no one to watch her, and we can't board her because she's that old. It wouldn't be a good thing, and I wouldn't put that responsibility on anybody. So we stayed here with her, and she's still hanging in there. So didn't go. So I've been bought a couple things. Got this box here, and my hit list. I guess I'll just have to buy the stuff off the internet. So let me open this box. I'm going to open it from the bottom. Got their everything on here, their name, our name, everybody. Let's see. This was an online auction, and I haven't bought from these people before. So let's see how their packaging is. Very nice so far. Got a couple blister packs and a few Redlines in here. There's another blister. We got 3 blisters and three Redline cars. So we'll open them up and let's see what we got. In the meantime, I got a box last weekend when the convention was going on, and I bought a couple army tanks here. If I bring them back, you can kind of see the color difference. This one is it's called the Tough Customer. It came out in the Flying Colors era, and it came in 2 shades. And it also came with Tough Customer on the base and not. I do have the one with the Tough Customer on the base. And I believe that was an early run. And then the later run were these. Now, this is not the Big Bertha. And a good way you can tell is the tampos on it. As the Big Bertha has camouflage and whatnot. But I did get these. They're kind of a Redline era, 1975, 76, maybe 77. This is probably the earlier one with the Tough Customer. That was on my wall. This one's going to go closer to the Redline case, as the others deserve the wall for the black walls. Now let me open this up and see what this is. Oh, this is a good one. This is pretty cool. I bought this. It's a Tough variation. I know I didn't have it. There's a few variations of this. But this is a number blister card. There's a fairly common one and 2 harder to find ones. And I believe this is the very tougher car to find. Let me get there. See, they put this blue tape on them. Painter's tape. Make sure you use painter's tape if you're going to be selling, because it comes off easier and doesn't destroy the blister. The reason people put this on is when the car's rolling back and forth in the mail, it'll blow out the blister card. And let me get all this tape off. Whoa. They did protect it though. That's good. This car is the Chevy Stalker, number 270, in a metal flake pink, and it's got the gold metal speed. They're actually gold ultra hots. Are they ultra hots or hot ones? Ultra hots, yeah. But this one here has the pink roll bars, if you can see them up in there. Now the first one had yellow roll bars, or not the first, but the common one has the yellow roll bars. And then this one had a pinkish, and then this came in a nice gold color with the pink roll bars, which is fairly tough. But this is the toughest of them all. Kind of a transition between the, what would you call it, the gold, between the pink and the gold. Let's open this other one up. These two are a little bit cooler because they came, we get them with the bubble packs. You can see right there. I'm not going to waste your time and untape it and all. This is a Workhorse blister pack, 1984. It's got a, I wonder if this has been on the package. It's got a big old ding in the front. I don't think that you can get that from the package. But it does have the tampo, not the stamp. And you would think the stamp cast into it would be tougher, but it's not. The tampo one here is tougher. It's got a metal dump versus the later 80s, 90s plastic dumps. This next one I will take out of the blister or out of the protective pack because this is a holy grail car. And you've seen, oh, what was I showing you? I think my last video, the last video before I was live, the old number 5, number 1 card. You know how tough that is. Well, this one came out right before that. Now, I know I told you that the 89 blister was before it, but this one here is a transitional card. And they call these cards the way they are. If you haven't seen one, and you can see old number 5, and it's a number 1 blister. These are, they call them experimental cards. There were, I think there's around 20 something of them out there. Different, they ran these, it's like a transitional. These were out in the stores, and they did a test run of these blister cards. Then they came out with the numbers. So there's a few of these that have numbers like the number cards, and they call them experimental cards. And there is your old number 5. And these cards are very sought after, very, very tough to find, and a little pricey. I would say that this car, even though we know this is basically in this blister is $125, maybe $150 car on this card. Number 1, common car now. Loose car, only $5. But this would be valued at a whole lot more. And I think I'm only missing 3 transitional cards. I know offhand the Corvette, I forget the number, but it has the blue tinted windshield. One has a white tinted, and it's a variation on this card. And also the VW Bug. That's going to be expensive. So in the meantime, let's see, I showed you the tough customers. Let's take a look at some Redlines. Let's see what Redlines we got in. The first one's going to be a Silhouette. I can see it through this little bubble wrap there. Let's see what kind of condition it's in. Fairly clean. Got to straighten the wheels. Got a little dark toning. A few little chips. But there's your Redline Silhouette. One of the Sweet 16, I believe. One of the first 1968. Was it 68 or 69? And we'll save this one for last. This one's cool. Here's another one. Let me get it out of here. Another Redline. I love the Redlines. Haven't bought any offline yet that were on my hit list. This one needs some cleaning up. It is a Mclaren. believe it's a Ford Mclaren. The back hatch is a little darker toned, which is normal. It's got your kid sticker that would come in the blister pack. That one's crooked. I think I'm going to clean those off and clean it up a little bit, get the stickers off of it. Would be nicer cleaned up. There's your base on the Mclaren. Very nice wheels though. And last but not least, should I keep you hanging on? If I don't pull it out, will you keep watching? Yeah, I know you guys. You're going to watch my videos to the end. I appreciate it. I do. This one here is, I don't have, I've had a bunch of these, but I don't have one in my collection now, presently. But the Seasider, they call this the Seasider. Kind of like an El Camino truck, but it has a little boat. Now, I know the boat is reproduction on this. I already know that. It was told to me, and you can tell it is. You can see through them. And if they were factory, you would see numbers on the inside. But this is a reproduction boat for your Seasider. Base is tarnished. Could clean it up a little with some polish. Decent wheels. These wheels on this side are really nice. This is nice. Good filler. If I can find another one. I've had pink ones, a magenta. At one time I had a ton of pink cars. I wish I wouldn't have sold them or had to sell them. But that's pretty neat. So that'll be a filler on my case for now. I got a few Redlines coming. I did hit a Target last weekend. We had to run an errand. Oh, we had to go buy a new lawnmower. Our lawnmower went kaput. So in the meantime, my wife went to Sam's. I said, I'm going to run over to Target. Never find nothing at Target. But I did find these. I don't know if you guys think they're cool. They only had 2 different ones. So I picked them up. I've seen them online, these little 2-packs. They're pretty cool, I guess, and a little pricey. This is the Porsche 2-pack. And they did not have the Volkswagen 2-pack, but they did have the Datsun. And these are the Datsun 510. There was about five of the Porsche ones there, and there was only one of these. I wish there was more of these. I would have grabbed these up, but that's all they had. In the meantime, so I opened all that, and our blister cards. I need to get into opening this one and take a look at why it's got a big old chip in it. Maybe it's been pulled out and put back in the blister there. We'll find out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and hit that thumbs up, more thumbs down, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it anyway. Make sure you leave them comments. I love reading your comments. I try to reply to everyone, either with a love heart because I love your comment, or just I try to reply. I always pay attention to you guys. I'm not just putting these videos out and not listening to what you have to say. Thank you all again, and stay easy. Don't forget, keep on turning Hot Wheels.